A Victoria police officer has been ordered not to speak at a harm reduction conference scheduled for tomorrow in Victoria. Constable David Bratzer was scheduled as a panelist at the meeting, representing the group Law Enforcement Against Prohibition. Bratzer says the war on drugs is not winnable and is doing more harm than good. But Victoria's chief of police doesn't want him to share his views at home.
The chief of the Victoria Police Department does not want this man, Constable David Bratzer, expressing his opinion within the city of Victoria.
My name is David Bratzer, and I'm here representing Law Enforcement Against Prohibition.
Bratzer has given many speeches to university students as the member of the advocacy group LEAP, Law Enforcement Against Prohibition. He is one of more than 16,000 police officers, jail guards, and former judges who believe governments, not organized crime, should regulate the selling and distribution of drugs.
I've been a police officer for 4 years, and before that I was a jail guard. I worked in city cells for 2 years.
Their message is simple. The war on drugs isn't working, and society should spend more time on health issues associated with addiction than criminalizing the behavior.
Medical marijuana.
It's a message that Bratzer has even presented to the Senate in Ottawa.
So the cannabis used in that compassion drug is grown somewhere around Victoria.
Yes, sir.
So I want to know if it's dangerous.
No, I would suggest that it's not dangerous.
And every time Bratzer speaks, it's on his own time, out of uniform, and he makes it very clear these are his opinions.
So, and this is probably clear to everybody here, but obviously my opinions don't represent the official position of my department.
But Bratzer has been ordered not to speak at a harm reduction forum in Victoria tomorrow night. Another speaker at the forum is disappointed.
His opinion on these matters is well respected throughout North America, and it's too bad that the people of Victoria won't get to hear his views.
The BC Civil Liberties Association goes further. In a complaint to the Victoria Police Board, it says the chief's order is unduly punitive and violates Bratzer's charter rights.
I am the disciplinary authority if a formal complaint is laid, so at this time we take all issues seriously and we'll make sure that we really look into it.
The City of Victoria says it does have a policy when it comes to its employees. They're allowed to speak freely outside of working hours, but they have to make a clear distinction that they're not speaking for the city. That's what David Bratzer was doing when he made his speaking engagements, but the chief of police at the City of Victoria doesn't buy that.
We feel that because he works in this community as a police officer and he's a very public figure, that it would be confusing to have him speaking about his views on social policy and people not misrepresent or feel that that is the opinion of this department.
VicPD doesn't explain if those same citizens would be confused by Bratzer's appearance in YouTube videos and comments in newspaper interviews. The harm reduction conference organizers hope that Chief Jamie Graham will reverse his position by tomorrow night to allow Bratzer to talk. In Victoria, Stephen Andrew, A News.